Hello everyone and welcome back to another Universe Sandbox 2 video. Now apologies for no video yesterday, but yeah, I was pretty tired. Like I literally fell asleep straight away when I went to bed. So yeah, anyways, today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing pretty much episode 19 of turning objects into a star. So yeah, I've had to think about this and I think next episode, which will be episode 20, I'm going to end this series. So I'll leave a link to the playlist down below in the comments of this video just so just so you can see all the objects I've done. But one more episode, what object shall I do that I haven't done yet? Yeah, leave your ideas or just reply to the comment I put in the video, or just comment yourself. It's not really a big problem where you post a comment. But yeah, as long as you post a comment saying which object you want me to do for the last episode. Yeah, this is the 19th video I've done of this series, and this is the longest series on my channels. I've been doing it ever since I made the turning series into a star, which is my original video. And people really liked it, so that's what sort of sparked this series into existence, and it's been going well. But I believe from the way things are going, I think I've done too many episodes, so I think next episode I'm going to end it. I'm sorry for anyone who doesn't want me to end it, but I think time is up for this series. So yeah, rest in peace this series. But anyways, we've got a lot more series emerging now, so while this dies out, we'll have new ones coming in. So yeah, I want to keep the content pretty fresh. So yeah, I want to end the series now. So yeah, one more episode. What objects shall I do? But anyways, before we get started, guys, just many thanks to the subscribers, as always, and the likes and all the comments and stuff. We are so close to the 1,300 mark now. I think we're less than 30 people away from it. I think we're at 1,270 something now. So yeah, we're about 30 away from the next goal. So yeah, many thanks to everyone there. But anyways, let's get into this. So we're going to make Titan into a star. So a lot of people did say I should do this one quite a while ago, but I never did it. So we're going to do this. So we're going to do it the good old way as well. So we're going to collide Titans up, and we're going to have a little twist. We're going to have all of the other moons of Saturn here. So we're going to see how big we can make Titans, and we're going to start to see Titan destroy all of the other nearby objects in the Saturn system. So hopefully the star we are going to make is going to be bigger than the whole Saturn system here. So we're probably going to make a star around the size of Aldebaran here. Yeah, so something around that size. As you can see, it will pretty much eat up the whole system. So let's get into this. So we can't run this simulation very fast, as there's a lot of objects in the Saturn system. But as we slowly eat them all with the big room or with Titan, it should hopefully make the simulation a little quicker. So let's do it the good old way, where we start to collide Titans together. We're just going to make a huge one. So let's keep spamming them in here, and hopefully they'll all become one big one. So as you can see there, they are all slowly colliding. We'll turn off trails and stuff. Where's Saturn in? We should be able to see Saturn from here. Yeah, there it is. So we don't want to crash into Saturn yet, but yeah, as we can see here, all the Titans are slowly going to collide in here as they do their thing there. So oh, it's so cool to look at it. Hey, look at these fragments here. So yeah, there we go. All these I love all the yellow like dots it makes. It just looks so cool. Yeah, there we go. So we've got a bigger Titan now, and hopefully this guy will be a lot bigger in size. So let's quickly speed it up like that, and there we go. And actually, one thing I want to do is I want to change the surface color to orange, because it really annoys me how Titan is just completely blacked out when you like remove the atmosphere from it. If we just do that quick, you can't see it right now, but you can see the black surface here. The whole thing is just a black surface, as you can see by the colors here. So I want to change that, make it more of an orange sort of color, because that's how Titan should look like in well, what it does look like in real life, I should mention, because we have landed the probe there, so we know what Titan actually looks like. So yeah, there we go. So now let's put that back, and that should look a little better. So let's just go make it 10,000 kilometers, just to make things easier. And now we're going to throw in some Earths, just because why not? So let's put a few Earths around. We'll throw some Venuses in as well. Why not? Throw a little Mars in there as well, and a Mercury. Why not? Yeah, and a Pluto. There we go. So it's pretty much had all of the other objects. Now we hit play. It should slowly start to eat these guys. And while they're colliding now, also start to increase its radius as well, just so it looks cooler, I guess. Look at that, massive explosions there. Oh, that looks pretty cool. If we look at that from Saturn, how big is that explosion? Yeah, look at that explosion. You can see it all the way from Saturn here. So yeah, there's good old Titan. So now it definitely is the largest moon in the solar system, and it's bigger than all the inner planets as well. But it still would be a moon, since it is orbiting Saturn. So that's a pretty cool thing. Just look at all the effects underneath the atmosphere there. Look at this. Look at all this. It's pretty amazing to look at. Yeah, these never get old, colliding stuff. But like I've said, the episodes or the reason I'm actually quitting the series or ending the series is because I think the episodes are too similar. So yeah, as much as it hurts to end the series, I think it is in need to end the series. So hopefully you guys agree with me on that one, but yeah, I think the episodes are getting a little too repetitive and similar, so I do want to end the series off. So we'll end it off on a high, and if you want me to do anything special with the next episode, Star, yeah, so pick an object I should do. It could be anything, a moon, a planet, or we've already done all the planets and some of the moons. So yeah, do a moon or a dwarf planet or something. Don't pick the sun because we've already made it, or it already is a star, so yeah, pick a moon or a dwarf planet I haven't done, and then tell me what I should do with it. Don't just say turn it into a star. Tell me in depth what I should do with it, because yeah, I want to make the last episode a little special to end the series off in a high. So yeah, that should hopefully please you guys. But anyways, let's see how Titan is doing here. So okay, it's 15,000 kilometers. So let's make it a little bigger, just so it increases a lot. Now we're going to eat, or actually we're going to watch it as it starts to consume the Saturn system, I think. So hopefully it will start sucking in some of the nearby moons. So there's Saturn there. So it looks like Hyperion or Dione could be some of the first things to crash into Titan here, because Titan is relatively large now. But let's actually double it up. Let's make it to 40,000. And let's also throw a gas giant in. So let's just get a random gas giant here. And hopefully this won't just delete Titan, because I hate it when it does that. But hopefully it won't delete Titan. So let's place that there. And hopefully Titan will eat that entire thing. So come on, eat it. Come on. Please don't destroy Titan or make it disappear. Come on. Okay, just so we can say we've eaten a gas giant. Okay, there we go. So Titan has eaten a whole gas giant now. Oh, look at all the fragments. Look at that. All those yellow dots flashing and stuff. It's pretty cool, that. Alright, now let's just make it... Let's just increase it a little more. 60,000. So now it is larger than Saturn. So we're going to start to see what trouble this causes to the Saturn system. So if we go on trails here, it should pull Saturn towards it, honestly. Maybe it'll pull it out of the orbit of the sun, but let's see what Titan's going to do here. So, like I said, Dione is one of the first moons to fall into Titan here. So, poor Dione. It's going to just fall into Titan, as we can see there, and it's gone. Rest in peace, Dione, the moon of Saturn. So, as we can see, it's started to pull, or it's turned Saturn off of its orbit now. As you can see, there's a pretty crazy orbit around the sun here, but Saturn is no longer orbiting the sun, it's now orbiting around Titan here. So we're going to see as it pulls more and more moons in, as we can see here. Oh, that isn't good. Oh my, look at this. Damn. So, as we're going to continue throwing objects in Titan, hopefully it won't delete it. So let's hit play there. And hopefully we can put Saturn in there without it deleting Titan. They need to fix the bug. If you've seen previous episodes where I put gas giants into the object I'm turning into a star, it sometimes deletes the object I'm turning into a star, which is kind of annoying, but hopefully it won't happen today if I slow it, or if time's really slow and I'm only doing one object at a time. So yeah, Titan's getting bigger and bigger, as we can see here. So let's throw more Saturns of mass in. There we are. Looking good. So let's keep throwing stuff in. Look at all the yellow, or all the explosions happening. Right? They're like constant, which is pretty crazy. So let's keep going here. Saturn is getting bigger, and it looks like when the real Saturn comes by, it's not going to make it. So I think they're going to collide, and it's getting heated up by Rouge Limit as well. So let's watch this in super slow motion. We'll turn off all of the stupid trails and stuff. So here we go. Titan versus Saturn. Looks like Saturn's eating some of the moons as well. As you can see, there's some impact marks on it, but it looks like it's getting torn up by Rouge Limit, and it's colliding with Titan as well. So yeah, it lost a bit of material here, but it is okay. You can do that. Dang it! You guys didn't see that. You didn't see that one. Titan, quick, come back! Oh, dang it! I thought we were doing so well, and then it just did that. Okay, now Titan will get its revenge, surely. Come on, Titan, eat them up. Come on. Has he got him? There we go. Titan, there you go. That's what we wanted. So Titan has just consumed Saturn without any problems, as you clearly saw there. Oh god, dang it. Yeah, but yeah, Titan is now eating the Saturn. Pretend you didn't see that bit. Oh, that sucks. We were doing so well. Anyways, let's continue increasing the mass of Titan now, as it hopefully will consume the rest of the Saturn system. So let's just increase the size here. Put radius and composition on, and now let's just make it bigger and bigger. So here we go. And let's also increase its temperature. It should be like hotter now. There we go. So let's see what's going on here. So yeah, so most of Saturn's moons are still here, as you can see there, but we need to make it bigger. We still need to make this thing bigger. So let's just go up to Let's give it a real boost. Let's go 160,000 kilometers in size. So now we've got a basic star, probably a red dwarf, the orange dwarf sort of star. Let's see what we got here. I believe it's a Proxima. Yes, I'd say a red or orange dwarf this star is, because obviously compared to the sun, it's not really a yellow dwarf, is it? So let's keep increasing though, and let's see what it's starting to do. So it's starting to eat the remains of Saturn up. These are all the bits that are torn off Saturn. So yeah, they're just going to fall into the star, giving it that little extra bit of mass and radius, as we can see here. So look at that. So good old Titan is definitely getting its revenge on Saturn. And now it looks like Tethys is going to be the next moon up on the eating list, as we can see here. Anyways, this star got no luminosity. Give it some luminosity, game. Hopefully it won't turn to a nova remnant. Okay, perfect. So look at that. So now it's got a bit of luminosity, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. And poor old Tethys is just being completely eaten. Who's next? Enceladus. Okay. Oh, poor Enceladus. Enceladus is really small as well. Oh, poor Enceladus. So it's going to get eaten up by the giant Titan now. So there you go. Oh, massive explosion. A little moon made that huge explosion. Look at that. So who's next? There's more objects coming in here. We've got some more moons. I don't recognise any of these. These aren't any of the major moons. Any major moons left? What have we got left? Let's see. Okay, it looks like all the major moons are gone. Oh no, Iapetus. I can never say this one. Yeah, this one, that's one of the major moons, I believe. So that one's still around. Is Mimas still? No, Mimas is gone. So it looks like that's the only one left of the major moons, or one of the well-known moons anyway. So yeah, that is that. Now, yeah, it's probably going to eat all of these guys. But anyways, while it's doing that, we're going to make it bigger as well. So let's keep going here. So let's make it 200,000. Let's keep going, because we want to make this guy absolutely massive. So let's also increase its mass up as well. So let's make it 10 masses of sun. There we go. And let's continue increasing the size of it as well. So there we go. It's eating more and more of the little moons up, as you can see here. It's not good, but look at that. It's sucking them all in. Oh god, they're all going in. Well, it's just consuming the entire Saturn system now. Oh, poor Saturn. They're all becoming one object pretty much. Because remember, Titan was part of Saturn originally as well. So yeah, here we go. They're all sucking up all of the nearby moons of Saturn there. So more and more objects are just going to fall into Saturn, as we can see. Look, they're the last of the moons now. So let's keep going. Let's make it just bigger and bigger here. So let's add a 1 in front of this. There we go. And then another 1. There we go. Look at that. So that's eaten all of the moons of Saturn now. I'm hoping. So let's see where it is in the orbit. So it's already started to muck around with the orbits of the solar system. As we can see, Charloco, Neptune, Uranus's orbits, they've all been changed. Oh, that blue Uranus, it just looks so pretty. That custom planet. Alright, yeah. Anyways, Titan. How big, how hot should we make it? Should we make it into a blue star? Actually, let's make it into a yellow star. Let's make it about the temperature of the sun. There we go. So about 5,700 degrees. Yeah, the sun is 5775. Oh, and the orbits are really changing. Oh, it's novaed. What the heck? Oh my god, have we found a glitch? It's just making unlimited supernovas. Well, that was unexpected, but damn. Yeah, it's just releasing unlimited super... I don't even know what is going on here. We have literally broken the game. Because this is just sending unlimited supernovas. Like, if we just delete these guys, is it going to make more? Or is that just a random coincidence? Because that is very, very weird. Because I didn't do anything. Look, radius and composition is turned off, so it shouldn't make any nova remnants and stuff, but that is really peculiar. Is it going to make any more? No, it doesn't look like it. That is very strange. Well, it sort of ruined our simulation here, so yeah, that sucks. Uranus and Neptune are still around, Jupiter. But Titan, what was that? Please, guys, is that shouldn't have happened, right? Like, it doesn't just release like 100 supernovas at once. That is just very, very strange. Okay, let's just go back into that. That is just really weird. So let's go to Saturn here. Well, at least we got an abnormally in our second to last episode of this series, because that was pretty cool. So let's delete that. Quickly add the moons back. So let's go to Titan as well. So there's Titan. Now let's make it very, very large in size again. So let's give it the mass of, I don't know, 10 suns, whatever it was. Make it nice and big. So there we go. Let's put it back to the temperature it was. So 5,600, I guess we'll do. Now, luminosity. Where's luminosity? Luminosity. Alright, we need to close that menu, reopen it. Luminosity. Okay, so it's 10 masses of sun. So let's just go for simple 10 times the brightness of the sun here. So, not looking good, but it looks like the poor old Saturn system here isn't going to see, or isn't going to do very well. So let's just quickly move it out of it so we can just see Saturn. So here we go. So that is not looking good. Oh no, not 10 watts, I want 10 luminosity of sun. There we go. So we've got now a very red looking glow here. Look at that. Actually, I want to quickly save and reopen this. So let's just call it Novas. Yeah, no, we don't want any Novas. So let's quickly reopen that. Yeah, I'm so great at making simulation names. Anyways, where is it? So no Novas. Here we go. So here we are. So there, now it's not red anymore. So look at this. So Titan is about to consume all of the Saturn system. Look at this. It's just going to pull them in. It's just like a giant spider web looking thing. So Saturn, any last words, buddy? I'm sorry, but you gotta go. Oh my god, that is really pulling them fast. It's already turned to a blue star now. Okay, we'll leave it like that though. So this is happening in seconds. Jeez, this is ridiculous. So Saturn is going into Titan here, making a humongous explosion. This explosion is larger than Jupiter is. That's insane. Damn. Well, how large is this star? Is it bigger than the sun? Let's have a look here. Okay, so it is bigger than the sun. So that explosion is almost the size of the sun as well. So that is huge. So can we view this from Earth? I want to see this from Earth. So let's have a look here. Earth, Earth, Earth. Where are you at? You're down here, I believe. Earth. Looks like Dione's now a gas giant, apparently. However, I don't know how that works, but right, here we go. So let's have a look here. We'll watch this. We'll watch the whole party from Earth. So let's have a little look around. Look upwards. So this is from Earth. Yeah, over there you can see just a humongous explosion. So let's speed up time there. Look at that. Oh, and there's a nova again. Okay, game, you are just... What are you doing, game? Stop doing novas, please. Hopefully Earth doesn't get affected by this. Please, don't kill us. That's actually really annoying, though. It shouldn't have made a nova, surely. Like, it was only eating little objects. I'm guessing something's happened in this game. Whoa. I've never seen this menu before. That looks pretty cool, though. So, are we good? Stupid nova eminence. Turn on radius and composition off. Dang it. Okay, let's make it 10 masses of sun again, like before. And hopefully it doesn't eat or destroy all the objects in the solar system. So, let's have a look here. Is it doing it? Oh, wow. Okay, it looks like it is. It's 0 degrees. So even when you delete a supernova, it still causes, well, it still affects the objects in the simulation. So, let's try this one final time. Now, no messing around this time. We are simply going to make this thing so big, it's just gonna do that. Okay, eat them all up. There you go, get revenge. Now that's what we want. So Titan is now a star. I'm gonna make it a little hotter in temperature there, so there we go. Now we're gonna see what it does. Man, that's so annoying, it shouldn't have done that. It doesn't usually do it in these episodes, so that's pretty weird. But yeah, let's now speed this up, and we're gonna see what havoc Titan can cause on the solar system here. So it looks like it wants to fly out of the system, so we're not allowing that, so we're gonna press auto orbit and 0 velocity. Please, 0 velocity? I don't even know what is going on here. 0. Well, apparently it wants to go this way for some reason, but even though it makes no sense because I put the speed to 0. Why is it doing this? If we turn that off, why does that option keep turning? Oh, that's the sun. Wait, no, this guy, it's 0. So it continually wants to speed up for some reason. So if we just put it there, I know this episode's been a bit of a mishmash, but this is ridiculous. Why is it doing this? This, obviously, Titan is not an object you want to mess with in this game because apparently it likes a supernova an unlimited amount of times without even turning into a black hole or anything, and it decides it wants to go off in one direction with literally for no reason, even when you press 0 velocity. So this is what the crazy Titan's going to do. So now it made a real supernova out of red, but this is just a complete... I don't even know, a complete shambles, honestly, like this episode. This is just ridiculous, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it nonetheless, because I guess it's different from usual. We got a different outcome. So you saw from the footage I recorded back there, this was shooting out tons and tons of supernovas at once for some reason, for no reason, and then it decided it wanted to go off in one direction because 0 velocity, the option, didn't work. Like, I pressed it, like you can hear me clicking it, and it's still increasing, or it's increasing now because it's attracted some of the objects, but for some reason it's just flying off in a direction, and it didn't even look like it was going to go towards anything, because in theory it should go towards the sun when you press 0 velocity because it's the largest object in mass. But this thing, It's a complete mess. So now it is just going to be minimized to a tiny little neutron star. So yeah, this Titan has been a real pain, or a real pest to do this episode on. But yeah, hopefully you guys all enjoyed it nonetheless. And yeah, if you've got any ideas of which objects I should do next episode, or what I should do with the object, yeah, please let me know down below. But now we'll watch as Titan just decimates the poor Earth here. So we'll slow down time, hit play, and it did that apparently. Okay, well, you can do that, but it made Earth very, very hot. But yeah, this object is just a complete nightmare. I don't even know why or what it's doing. Like, it seems to have a mind of its own in this game. It has more power than me in this game, because this is just crazy. Hit play. Is it going to do anything? Wow, Earth is really hot. Well, what if we slowly move Earth around? If we make it crash into the Earth. Okay, Neutron Star versus Earth for no apparent reason. Let's do it. Okay. Well, you can go straight through Earth as well. Yeah, I get that works. Yeah, that's realistic. And it's magic. It went straight through Earth. I literally have no idea at this point. This game's logic at sometimes is just brilliant. And now it's losing material. Like, what is going on? Like, this is just a mishmash. Look, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I know it wasn't really, well, the usual thing we do in these episodes. But yeah, if you've got any ideas for another episode, I get, or any ideas for which object we should do for the last episode and what I should do with it, yeah, leave them down below. And don't hate me for making this, because honestly I tried not to, but it decided it wanted to go crazy, because Titan has a mind of its own apparently. Like, this is ridiculous. But yeah, I'm just going to end the episode there. So yeah, make sure you like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.